It all started with the iPhone. Apple's revolutionary device took the world by storm in 2007, ushering in the era of the smartphone. But a new challenger was waiting in the wings. Google, the search giant, had been quietly developing its own mobile operating system, Android. Conceived as an open platform, a stark contrast to Apple's tightly controlled iOS, Google's vision was to create an operating system that any phone maker could adopt, fostering innovation and competition in the burgeoning smartphone market. Little did anyone know that this humble beginning would spark a technological rivalry for the ages. Android, the underdog, was about to embark on a journey that would see it challenge Apple's dominance and reshape the mobile landscape forever. The first Android phone, the T-Mobile G1, debuted in 2008. It was a far cry from the sleek iPhone with its clunky physical keyboard and rudimentary software, but it offered a glimpse of what was to come. Android was rough around the edges, but it was open, customizable, and, crucially, available to a wider range of manufacturers. Early versions of Android focused on delivering core smartphone functionality, calling, texting, web browsing, and basic apps. The Android market, the precursor to the Google Play Store, offered a limited but growing selection of applications. While the iPhone enjoyed a significant head start, Android began to gain traction. Manufacturers like HTC and Motorola embraced the platform, releasing a flurry of Android-powered devices. The battle for smartphone supremacy had begun. A key differentiator between Android and iOS was and still is their underlying philosophy. Apple's iOS is a closed ecosystem, tightly controlled by Apple. This gives Apple significant control over the user experience, ensuring consistency and security. However, it also limits customization and user freedom. Android, on the other hand, is open source. This means that the source code of the operating system is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. This openness has been a double-edged sword for Android. On the one hand, it has fostered incredible innovation, with manufacturers customizing Android to create unique and powerful devices. On the other hand, it has led to fragmentation, with different versions of Android running on a vast array of devices, creating challenges for app developers and users alike. One of Android's most appealing features has always been its unparalleled customization options. From widgets and launchers to custom ROMs, Android allows users to personalize their devices to an extent that is simply not possible with iOS. This freedom has attracted a passionate community of developers and tinkerers who have created a vast ecosystem of custom software and modifications for Android. Want to replace your entire phone's interface? There's a launcher for that. Want to install a completely different version of Android on your phone? There's a ROM for that. This level of customization is unheard of in the Apple world, and it remains one of Android's most distinctive and appealing features. Section 5, App Store Showdown, where Android stumbled. While Android was making strides in terms of hardware and customization, it lagged behind Apple in one crucial area: the app ecosystem. Apple's App Store, launched in 2008, quickly became the top choice for mobile app stores, offering a well-selected range of high-quality apps and an easy-to-use experience. The Android market, later renamed Google Play Store, struggled to keep up. Early versions of the Play Store were plagued by a confusing layout, inconsistent app quality, and a lack of compelling exclusive apps. This Disparity in app quality and availability was a major pain point for early Android adopters and contributed to the perception that Android was the less polished, less premium mobile platform. As Android matured, a key player emerged in the Android ecosystem. Samsung, the South Korean electronics giant, already a major force in the mobile phone market, embraced Android fully, releasing a series of successful devices under the Galaxy S and Galaxy Note banners. Samsung's devices, with their powerful hardware, refined software, and aggressive marketing, helped to elevate the perception of Android in the eyes of consumers. Samsung's success was a boon for the entire Android ecosystem, demonstrating that Android phones could compete with and even surpass the iPhone in terms of quality and features. The partnership between Google and Samsung proved to be a formidable force in the smartphone market, challenging Apple's dominance and driving innovation at a rapid pace. Android's open nature, while a source of its strength, has also been its Achilles heel. The freedom afforded to manufacturers to modify and customize Android has led to a highly fragmented ecosystem, with countless versions of Android running on various devices. This fragmentation has created significant challenges for app developers, who must contend with a wide range of screen sizes, hardware specifications, and Android versions when developing their apps. This can lead to inconsistent app experiences across different Android devices, with some apps performing flawlessly on some devices and poorly on others. While Google has made efforts to mitigate fragmentation, it remains a persistent challenge for the Android ecosystem, hindering its ability to provide a consistent and polished user experience across all devices. Despite the challenges of fragmentation, Android has consistently pushed the boundaries of mobile innovation, from early innovations like widgets and customizable home screens, from artificial intelligence to augmented reality. Android has frequently led the way in mobile technology advancements. The launch of Google Assistant, Google's AI-powered virtual assistant, in 2016 was a major milestone for Android. Google Assistant added intelligence and convenience to Android devices, letting users interact with their phones using natural language voice commands. Android's commitment to innovation has helped it to remain competitive with Apple, ensuring that the two operating systems continue to push each other forward in a virtuous cycle of innovation. As we look to the future of mobile, both Android and Apple are well positioned to maintain their dominance. Android, with its vast global reach and open ecosystem, is well equipped to capitalize on emerging technologies like 5G, foldable displays, and the Internet of Things. Apple, meanwhile, continues to excel in chip design, user experience, and maintaining brand loyalty. Apple's focus on creating a tightly integrated ecosystem of devices and services, coupled with its commitment to privacy and security, will continue to resonate with a large segment of consumers. The battle between Android and Apple is far from over. As both companies continue to innovate and evolve, one thing is certain: the future of mobile is bright, and both Android and Apple will play a pivotal role in shaping it. The rise of Android has been nothing short of remarkable. From its humble beginnings as an underdog to its current status as the world's most popular mobile operating system, Android has fundamentally reshaped the mobile landscape. Android's open platform has fostered an unprecedented level of innovation, giving rise to a diverse ecosystem of devices and experiences. While fragmentation remains a challenge, Android's strengths in terms of customization, affordability, and Google's software prowess ensure that it will remain a formidable force in the mobile market for years to come. The rivalry between Android and Apple has been a boon for consumers, driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a smartphone. As we move into the future, this duopoly is likely to continue, with both companies vying for the hearts, minds, and wallets of consumers worldwide. And pause threes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of technology with Tech Pioneer.